Hey, my name is Erica Gray, and I'm the creator of the TP Creative Challenge, where I'm trying to make $1 million in 1 year only using affiliate links of toilet paper. At the end of this journey, I'll be donating all the profits of that $1 million to 10 different charities of your guys' choice. Today is April 4th, 2025, and is day 94 of the challenge. Well, this was not expected. I am in excruciating pain to the point where I am holding back tears a little bit. But it's not like I could really do anything because I can't even get in a car. If even just sitting up, like shit like puts like radiating pain that shoots up my whole left up and down side, and my legs just like give out. I've like almost fallen 3 times. I put the back brace on me right now. I can barely even just like sit to go to the bathroom. Like just to even bend that much on my left leg, it will send a shock like all the way up. And I don't know if that's a sciatica nerve. I thought I was feeling better because I was like laying here in bed and I was like doing the neuro MD, which worked and felt great. But then like my hip itself was just like, it almost feels like it's like bone on bone possibly. And so I was just sitting here in bed and like massaging it and like relaxing it. And so yeah, like laying here in bed, it relaxed, felt great. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing better. Second I stood up, it just immediately tensed up, and I was like, oh no. And like I knew, I'm like, okay, I have to do this once again where I can barely walk. I'm gonna have to start holding onto the kitchen counter when I walk in the kitchen. I cannot pick up the kids. I have to like try to convince them to climb on my bed. So just whatever I can do to not bend my hips, not bend my back, and just like, again, keep any little sliver of strength I can. I can't take a bath or a shower. I've been like desperately needing to wash my hair for days, but I can't do it because if I do it, the hot water will even relax it more, which will make it worse. So I can't do cold because that again sends shock waves up and down. Like I just have to rest, and it just sucks. And I've had this in the past where it's like gotten this bad where I was in tears and I went to like an urgent care, and I tell them what I need. I'm like, oh, I need like I don't even know what the brand is, but like basically like the hard version of Advil, like just like painkiller, like get rid of it. And I know that's helped in the past just because like I've had like my mom's or something, like an old expired one, and like even just that like helped. But they don't give it at urgent care for whatever reason. And so they did a steroid shot last time, and the steroid shot did absolutely nothing. So I'm like, I know if I go, it's just gonna be a stupid steroid shot again. It's not gonna do anything, so there's no point of going. And so now I have to think somehow and get creative, or maybe it's just gonna be a very, very, very late video today. Because I was gonna batch content today, like I said, but I can't move. I literally can barely take 2 steps before it sends a huge shock. Like I'm talking to the point like people are trying to shove your hips down and like trying to make you fall. Like the people who like karate chop you in the back, like that kind of like raging pain in a moment. If you know, you know. And again, I don't know if it's from scoliosis. I know my hip and pelvic like area is like out of alignment. I know it's tilted to the left towards that side. So I've been like trying to YouTube and Google any type of exercises that I can do, and then like look up like, okay, what particular specialist do I need to go to? Like, is it a chiropractor? Is it physical therapy? Is it an orthopedic surgeon type person? Is it, would a general doctor know? Like just like getting more specific. And so with it being this bad, it's kind of making me nervous now for the acupuncture, because again, I know acupuncture works, but just like the idea of like intentionally putting more pain if this does not get better, like I want to like hold off a little bit longer, but it just sucks. So I've never thought I was gonna do a video like this in bed, but I literally can't move. Like I'm barely even got clothes changed this morning. I barely got my oldest to school, and now I have to think about that. I cannot even get in the car to pick her up. So I text my sister-in-law, waiting to hear back from her if she can pick her up. Otherwise, I'm gonna start texting other classmates that live nearby and talking to their parents of like, can you bring my kid home? Because I literally can't get up. I was supposed to go right now to go pick up our daughter Lucy from my husband's office, like because usually I'd be working out right now, but I'm not. Clearly it was a great idea. And so I thought I'd at least be able to go to pick her up, and then I was gonna like do some grocery shopping because my husband's birthday is this weekend. I want to bake him a cake and like get the supplies. Now I can't do that. So now it's just I'm saying like, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to film something last second today, or maybe message someone I know with a skill that I'm thinking of very quickly. I don't know. I have to get creative now. So this is my creativity of, I guess, doing a video in bed, which is, yes, not the most business-y or whatever, but it all comes down to in life perspective. So even though I am miserable right now, even right now, I need to stop moving. I need to adjust. Oh, I had my leg straightening just now. I just felt like I started getting needles, like nails, like things like sharp getting put in my back, like glass. Like imagine like glass cutting it. Like it felt like that. So fudge. It sucks. And I don't know. But yeah, it really sucks. And I just took 2 Advil, so I'm hoping that at least kicks in a little bit for some of the pain. I just washed some slippers I had that have like really thick cushioning, so hopefully that will soften as well. I'm just trying to think of anything else I could possibly do that can, and it's like hard because like I massage and I think I'm relaxing it, and it's almost like I don't want to relax it. Because then when I get up and actually put weight on it, then it's like it goes into like, what? But then I can't put strength on it because then strength does the same thing. It's like I just stay in this like annoying like in between middle. So my options are, reaching out to someone with a skill that I don't have and having them hopefully use toilet paper and using that as a challenge for today. Or having one of my kids or my husband do one of the challenges today. Or scroll the internet and scroll social media for anyone that's done anything toilet paper related that I have not done, and then just repost that and make sure to tag them as credit. So again, it sucks. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm just trying to take it day by day. Again, just the perspective of showing up, showing people. Yes, I may keep getting knocked down for whatever reason, keep trying to get slowed down, but there's still always a way to show up. And the people that truly matter will appreciate it. And the people that think it's stupid, they don't have to stick around. You always want to know that there is billions of people out there, and there is your tribe, there is your community out there that will support you for who you are and your values. And so that's kind of what I'm doing right now. It's like for the longest time I've been in my head of being like, I have to look this way and act this way. And I'm just at the point now I'm like, know what? Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. I guess that could be your quote for the day. Luckily I got some text messages. I have one of my daughter's best friends, her mom is gonna pick her up from school, and they're gonna have a play date at her house for a couple hours. So that's actually a huge help. So that kind of keeps the chaos away from here. I don't know the status of my second oldest with my husband, if he'll bring her home, if she'll be at the office all day with her, if maybe one of his like mom or sister will go and go get her and bring her here. So that's still up in the air. Right now I have a pillow under my left leg to kind of elevate the pain off my hip a little bit. So that's kind of been helping to just lay here and realign my hips kind of to be more straight. As long as I don't move, I think right now the pain has subsided a little bit. I think as long as I don't get up, which again just sucks. It's really hard when you're a mom of littles because like right now it's just like the mom guilt is really kicking in because I text my husband the latest update. He was like, oh, don't worry, I canceled piano lessons today. And I was like, ugh, I forgot that Sophronia, my oldest, would have done piano lessons today, which I usually would drive her and all the kids, and we do like swapping kids again. But I can't even, sit. Like I'd be sitting on the spine. Like it just radiates pain. The only option for me is to lay completely flat. If I bend my leg, radiates pain. If I overly step, like if my hip flexors get too stretched out, that will shoot. Like I literally walk and like take a step, together, step together. And even then, like, I can't even do a big step. And then I have to like hold on to like the kitchen counter or whatever I can around me to kind of help balance myself. Like I said, if I can like tilt myself where the hips are in alignment, then I can kind of manage it. But to just walk normal, oh, it's so frustrating when it's like your mind is one way. Like my mind is completely coherent and I want to do everything. I want to do content. I want to do laundry. I want to get all this stuff done. But then your body physically is telling you like, stop, slow down, chill, take care of yourself. And it's just like, I mean, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it. And so yeah, business front, I'm just gonna try to do that. Either hopefully I can do something and muster up a little bit of energy and do something at like 11 o'clock at night and post something, or yeah, I'll search the internet and see what's under toilet paper hashtags of anything I could possibly use. Maybe I'll do, that's actually not a bad idea. I actually just thought, you know, I don't know if I'm that talented for one day. What if I do a cartoon, toilet paper cartoon, or toilet paper skit in cartoon form? There is the power of AI nowadays. That could actually be my idea. That might save me for at least today and give me another day to kind of see where I'm at. So yeah, we'll see about that. And again, this kind of is the awesome thing about the digital space is I'm literally just here on my phone and I'll be working on my phone this whole time, but I'm still getting stuff done. Like imagining like having to like work in a physical location somewhere, I would be screwed right now. So again, this is why the digital era is such a lucky thing to have and a great space to be in, to be your own boss. Is just so that way you can have moments like this where you are literally down. Like I literally can't get up and you can still get things done and make things happen. So even though this sucks so bad, and even like right now I'm starting to feel my left hip flare up again right now, where it's starting to feel like someone's pulling me down on it. Sorry, I need to adjust my hand. And even though it's still going on, it's always true to count your blessings. So I am grateful for my husband, his support. I feel like, again, super mom guilt that I'm leaving him with our kid for work, so it kind of makes it hard for him to work. But he's strong, he's a trooper, he does help step in when it's desperately needed. I'm grateful for friends and their kind parents who are also friends, that they can help step up and help kind of alleviate, I don't know what I'm thinking right now. But yeah, help take some stuff off my plate. And I'm grateful that my kids, age-wise, are at least semi-able to do some things that can take off some of the pain from me, like having to like lift my kid up all the time to change diapers, or if I like get on the floor with them, which would a same thing not happen for my spine, like to have them be able to climb up on the bed, so at least I'm not having to fully bend over. That at least helps me still get the basic needs of things done, like diaper changes and stuff. And grateful that our microwave is up high, so that way I don't have to bend for that. We'll be doing microwave meals tonight for me. Grateful that, yeah, we don't have to go anywhere now, so I don't have to get the two youngest completely dressed. I got my daughter Grace dressed at the time when I thought I was about to go, and then back was like, nope. And my son does not want to wear clothes anyway, so it makes it easier for that too. And I'm grateful the sun is out right now, so it gives me a little dose of energy and a little bit of joy. Something to just realize, again, keep looking at the positives. And the more I distract my mind, the more the pain kind of subsides a little bit. Because there's that, the other quote too, is where your focus go, energy flows. So if I can keep finding things to distract myself off of this back pain, it's not gonna hurt as bad. And again, I think it probably is the ibuprofen a little bit. But yeah, it just sucks because I've had this happen. The most severe I've ever happened, I literally was right here on the other side, but this is on my husband's side right now. And it's because it's easier to roll out off of this hip than my side. My side, I rolled out once when I was going through this way back when, and I rolled onto it and it raided the whole thing up and I couldn't straighten my leg. Like I was just stuck, hunched over. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't move. Like, how do I get out of this position? So I tried to like straighten up to go back onto the bed. Nope, it just radiated pain. And so then I was like, okay, maybe if I just fall all the way down to the floor and maybe I'll crawl since I can't like straighten my legs. So I get out on all fours. And it's like the same feeling as right now where it's like feels like weighted down, like gravity intense. And so like my hips were falling towards the floor and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't move my hips now. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll army crawl. Like I'll get like on my elbows and like lay down. And so I do that. And then all of a sudden the pain starts radiating all the way up between my shoulder blades. And then I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. So I lay down on my chest and I'm just like face down. And then all of a sudden it like radiates through my neck. And then I'm like, I turn my neck sideways. So I'm like, at least I could be on the ground comfortable. And then I just couldn't move. Like my whole body just like started shutting down and became paralyzed. And I was probably there for 4 or 5 hours. Like I had to have my husband like not go to work and he had to take care of the kids. Like I could not move. It was like the weirdest, craziest, scariest thing that I was just like, okay, if my body ever starts getting towards that direction where it's like I can't like stand upright or like I can't fully squat, I need to stop. Like that's like my body's way of saying like no. And so I've had where it's kind of now at least 3 times I think where it's like gotten this bad where I'm having to like hunch over on like the kitchen counter and like I can't drive, like I can't like sit upright. I have to like literally roll out of bed to make sure I'm not on my spine or on my hips. And I just wish I remember how many days it takes. I think the thing that sucks is like each time it's different. I've had it where it's like gets this bad and the next day I just needed a good day of rest and it's fine, which sadly it's not the case right now. And I've had where it's gone like a full week where it's just like gradually, very slowly getting better. So I'm hoping this gets better before acupuncture because I really don't want to cancel that appointment. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video now because I feel guilty. See mom guilt even more that I'm just talking this long. I think just because, yeah, what else can I do other than just lay here and just be in my head and watch TV and just continue to work. And yeah, so if you have not done so, please subscribe, join the family, join the community, be a real one. And yeah, enjoy this clearly crazy journey of all the highs and lows. We started out right at the beginning where my brother-in-law passed 2 weeks before. We've had now like this paralyzing back pain. We've had where the affiliate links were getting screwed up a little bit. I'm like, what's gonna happen next? We'll see. But again, this is all about perseverance, resilience. It's about the bigger cause, the bigger why, showing people what's possible in the digital space and how you can still continue to show up. And yeah, it's for charity. I'm not keeping a single dime. I'm really excited to give back and have fun while doing it, other than this right now. But just show creativity. I'm a believer that all evergreen, like everlasting businesses thrive because of 4 C's: creativity, community, collaboration, and charity. So that's also part of like the little theory test that we were doing with this challenge to kind of prove the point. If you have those 4 things in business, you're good. You're gonna last, and just hold those values and have that great experience for all 4. So again, please subscribe if you haven't done so. Comment any more additional creative ideas you have. Please post your content using the hashtag TP Creative Challenge, because times like this, I would be helpful to have extra content that I could post and share. And also ask any questions you may have about clearly scoliosis, personal health stuff, personal mindset, personal growth, personal branding, anything online business, affiliate marketing. Again, I'm an open book. I love to help people. It makes my heart happy. And I'll see you guys hopefully a little bit better tomorrow. Send those prayers, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.